Starting tomorrow, we're about to be getting another $16 billion worth of Bitcoin buy pressure re-entering the market, and on how big of a deal that is, I will be discussing it in today's update video. So without any further ado guys, on today's update video, I will be discussing the most important charts you need to know about to of course predict where Bitcoin is going to be going towards next. I will be discussing some very important charts regarding the next upcoming Bitcoin bull market and how we could currently prepare ourselves correctly, and more importantly, why this bull market is not even close to be topping out. And I will be discussing many more important other charts as well, including the fact that altcoins are literally about to be popping right now here. So without any further ado, don't forget to once again slam the like button back above 1,000 likes. It will be highly appreciated. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. So looking at the imminent short term, first of all, for Bitcoin, we can see that currently we are creating a new CME gap. And yeah, basically the CME gap is laying around 65,800, and you can see that just over the course of the weekend, Bitcoin has been hovering around this price here, and probably for the remaining of this weekend, we will be hovering around this price. And whenever we do see a big pump here or a big crash here, do remember that whenever we do create big moves over the course of the weekend, we tend to get back to it on the Monday or Tuesday. So whether we're going to get a big pump, it's most likely going to get reverted. Whether we're going to get a big dump, it is also most likely going to get reverted. So let me straight away go in towards the juice, because from starting tomorrow to October the 7th, one in these dates right here, we could start to see the FTX repayment coming. And that is basically from the bankruptcy that FTX had. They want to be repaying their customers. I mean, yes, the customers lost a lot of money, but still they're getting back an approximately 25% of the value that their assets was. And that money I'm currently talking about is $16 billion will be redistributed to crypto holders. And $16 billion, to put it in perspective, is a lot of money, because so far the spot Bitcoin ETF total flows here, so all the flows we've seen since the beginning of the launch of the ETF, has been $18.3 billion. And starting tomorrow, we're going to get the FTX claim distribution back on the market, and this money will literally be distributed to people that are already exposed to crypto and are probably quite bullish on it. So this is most likely going to allow a lot of buy pressure to enter the market. To, of course, exactly give you a time horizon on when this is going to be happening, it was first set to be distributed on September the 25th. And now what I'm reading online here is that it is happening between the September of 25th to October 7th. So yeah, somewhere starting tomorrow, because tomorrow it's a new week again here, it is going to be happening somewhere in that week here. So it is right now extremely close whenever this redistribution is going to be happening. And whenever this does really happen, it's going to bring so much buy pressure. And yeah, this chart is really putting everything into perspective into the market, which is going to be allowing the market to be heavily exploding. So currently Bitcoin has already broken above the previous range high here in the market, but really whenever this buy pressure is going to be re-entering in the market, remember the fact that whenever we saw these large inflows on the spot Bitcoin ETF, we surged from $40,000 all the way up to $73,000. And if you just look at this chart right here, that was the point we saw the major inflow on the spot Bitcoin ETF, and this wasn't about, what is it, $11 billion. And the effect what we're going to be having on the market right now is not 11 but 16 billion US dollars. So this is massive for the market, and since we're right now also seeing this breakout, the trend looks to be reversing right now here, and we're starting to be potentially breaking out of the bull flag pattern, guys. It could be very well the beginning of a major move towards the upside. And honestly, the timing makes a lot of sense right now in this market, because I've discussed this already many times before in my videos, but Q4 looks to be extremely good here. October looks to be extremely good as well here, and basically everything is lining up for the Q4 performance to be extraordinary. And for the ones that are saying, but no, Bitcoin already found its top, guys, if you're looking to all the on-chain indicators like the MVRV Z-score, you can clearly see that the Bitcoin price action has not been topping out yet. And if you're also looking at this other indicator, the long-term NAPL, you can clearly see that indeed we are in a belief stage here, but not in a euphoria/greed stage here. So yeah, we are not in the bull market top cycle yet here, and if you're going to compare this part of the cycle towards the previous ones, it makes sense, and we're in exactly the same part of the cycle like we were in the previous ones as well here. So everything is exactly making sense right now here. And if we're looking at all the other data points, it is just very likely to assume that literally the Bitcoin bull market is about to be starting in this range of the consolidation phase where we're currently sitting in. I mean, all the previous data is pointing this out, so why wouldn't it really play out like this? is here. And guys, if you want to be benefiting from massive upcoming market volatility, don't forget to check out the highest link description of today's video, because if you press on this link right here, guys, you will come to this page where you can currently claim a free $500 airdrop position on Bybit. And it's super simple to claim. You go to that link, you sign up an account, you complete your KYC, and you can literally already claim your free $500 airdrop position. And especially if all the data that I'm pointing out here right now is exactly going to be playing out like I predicted, we are going to be having a massive gain towards the upside, and that would mean you could make a ton of money from that free airdrop position. So if you're interested, check it out in the highest link description of today's video. You can read also some more information about it. But anyways, let me continue further in this video, because currently, if we're looking at Bitcoin right now here, we can see that we're right now officially broke above this very important box of resistance. More importantly, I want to be pointing out that this major downward sloping resistance line here on the top side is still a level I'm very closely watching, because we're about to be approaching this level, and since the last 6 times we touched this level, we got a major rejection. I do want to be seeing a continuation above this level this time around here, so hopefully we can break above it. I will be closely monitoring it. And yeah, Bitcoin is of course creating that bull flag pattern, trading currently against the resistance, and the last time we did create such kind of a bull flag pattern, Bitcoin surged towards the upside with an approximately 144%, which is quite insane if you would ask me here. But anyways, yeah, Bitcoin is creating a bull flag pattern. The moment we're going to be breaking outside of it, we are going to be seeing a big breakout. And another chart that is also currently creating a bull flag pattern is the altcoin market cap. And for the ones that are interested in altcoins, guys, this breakout is already going to get started. I mean, first of all, we can see the weekly MACD currently having a bullish crossover on that chart right there. And if we're looking at the bull flag pattern itself, we can currently see we're starting to be breaking out here. And at least if we go, let's say, towards the previous all-time high, it would already mean an 80% increasement in value, especially with altcoin season. Some of them could be really exploding massively towards the upside, and especially potentially meme coins. If you look at their total market cap chart, guys, this really looks like it is going to be exploding much, much higher. And of course, you should always be doing your own research, because trading meme coins could be quite difficult and could quite wreck you. But just like this coin bread right here, I called it and it did over a 100x here, and I'm currently still holding it. So yeah, you could be making a ton of money with it, but you could also lose a lot of money with it. And that is basically the moral of the story with meme coins. But probably this cycle, meme coins are definitely going to be the play in my opinion. So yeah, really a lot of things happening right now in the market. But anyways, guys, if you did learn something from this video, don't forget to slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.